I decided I want to do something completely different here. So this is NetHack. This is a game that I've played quite a bit of. I mean, for whatever game I've played the most, it's either this or Doom, probably. So, if you're curious where my sensibilities come from, this is one of the things. Just, I don't know if this window looks good. We'll have to. So, just use my real name, I guess. So, we're gonna play a lawful Dwarven Valkyrie, which is what I almost always play. Um, it's widely considered the easiest because you can rely on brute force most of the time. But this game in general is not that easy, so yeah. This is a bunch of backstory, I guess. It's just your god telling you to go in the dungeon, get the amulet of Yendor, and bring it back, which is a lot easier said than done. Um, yeah, I can stretch this out quite a bit. Yeah, that should look alright. Oh, it's a full moon tonight, so I guess I'm lucky. It actually does look at the computer clock, and yeah, full moon means my base luck gets a little bit of a bonus to it. I am the @ symbol here. Oh, this is a statue, and the highlighted D is my pet dog. Tame little dog. Yeah, there you go. And there's me, human or elf, dwarven. Yeah. So it's a. This game is a. I would call it the direct successor to Rogue itself. Holy crap! There's plate mail right there, huh? Plate mail's actually not that good. I mean, it is protective, but it's heavy as fuck. Just open that door. No, we should probably put it on. Where? E. So I used to play this game quite a bit, but it's been years since the last time, so probably gonna die right away, but it's not really the point. Just having a little fun. Newt dropped a food ration. That's unlikely, but kind of lucky. Oh, it probably has to do with the bonus luck I had from the start, actually. Oh, I got hurt. This right here is a fountain. That'll come into play later. Because I'm lawful, if I dip a longsword... Oh, it's locked. Let's kick the door. If I dip a longsword into a fountain, there is a 1 in 6 chance that it'll get transformed into Excalibur, which, as you can imagine, is quite a good sword. Kill those guys. That is just a dead body. The little dog ate the corpse there. What is it? This is, oh, Iron Gate. That's actually new, or sort of new to me anyways. The version of this game that I'm most familiar with is 3.4.3. This is 3.6.6, the latest. So there are some small changes that I'm not familiar with, but for the most part it's the same game. I can't remember what year the original came out. Hack, but it was the early 80s, if I'm not mistaken. It's been updated quite a few times since then. Not so frequently these days. So now this is a staircase I'm going down, and my dog's going to come with me because it's right next to me. The grid bug is killed. Nope. Arrow trap. What's this? Oh, the arrow traps. So we're going to try and untrap this. Oh, it's difficult. Okay, good. Now we can take the stuff here. Ah, a gnome. Statue of a kobold zombie. remember right, sometimes breaking a statue will give you stuff. I don't know if a kobold zombie statue is gonna be any good. I don't have anything to break it with right now anyway. Although I think I probably could, but I don't want to risk damaging my weapons. Piece of cloth. Piece of cloth is that's a type of cloak. It might be really good too, but it also might be really bad if it's cursed. The way we can tell is if we find an altar, anything that you drop on an altar, it'll tell you whether it's blessed or cursed. It won't identify it, but at least you'll know if it's good or bad. And then from there, putting it on. Sometimes putting something on will identify it, sometimes not. It kind of depends on the effect it has and if it's noticeable. This is a game of a lot of small details. Get out of the way, doggy. Poor dog got hit by a few daggers there. I was trying to help him. I'll pick up these helms, I guess. I don't want to put them on for the same. They might be cursed, and then I'll be stuck with it. Orcish helm's not great. I mean, it's better to be wearing something on your head. There's rock traps, falling rock traps. As long as you're wearing a hard helmet, a rock can fall on your head, and it's not a big deal. You take no damage. And if you have a bare head, it might knock you out. And something else might come by and kill you. This game's very cruel. Permadeath, of course, as that's kind of part of the definition of a roguelike. What is this? Oh, it's a statue of a jackal. I see. But there are all kinds of instant death sort of situations like that. And getting knocked out is real bad. Okay, level 3. I only see one staircase. We're kind of... There's going to be a branch. Oh, I'm hungry too. Let's just be hungry for a little while. No, maybe... I'm gonna eat the egg. The egg is delicious. Nice. That'll tide me over for a while. Sprigs of wolfsbane. Newt corpse. Kind of tempted to eat that. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's eat it. I guess I got lucky that time because I know newt corpse can sometimes cause hallucinations. I was kind of trying to show it off, but it didn't happen this time. Okay, that egg, although delicious, didn't keep me full very long. I'll eat an actual food ration. That'll keep us going for a while. The beginning of the game here is kind of... I found 2 more food rations already, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable, but you don't always find very much food, and the clock's ticking, because you will starve to death. I'm gonna spend a bunch of time trying to search over there. I'll just use this. Oh, it's a kitten. Elven dagger. What was a kitten doing with an elven dagger? Another food ration. Jeez, getting really lucky with food. Gold pieces. Okay, this level has the fork. So this is a shop. That's why it said it's locked there. But I have to find a key. I have to find some legitimate way of opening the door. If I just kick it in, shopkeeper's not too happy about that. I think if you pay him off, it'll be fine, but I don't have enough money for that. Cave spider. I'm gonna eat it. Tastes okay. 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 So this is the branch I don't want. It continues down the dungeon. Spellbook. Now let's eat the cave spider. Yeah. Tastes okay. Feel healthy. Oh. Feel healthy. That means we're immune to poison now. Excellent. Feline boat. Man, we got so many scrolls. No way to identify them. Nope, something was back there. Another newt. Let's see if we can trip balls off this newt. You feel a mild buzz. Not quite enough to make me hallucinate, I guess. Just a... I don't really need to eat every corpse like this, but because I have food rations. Actually, 3 of them? Yeah, 4 of them. That's quite a bit of food. I believe this is a grave. Yeah, headstone. Confess my sins to God. All kinds of neat little things. Let's see aim. Get more comfortable here. I don't know how long I'm going to play for. Oh, you know what I should do? I should... open up this. There we go. Probably should have done this before I started, but oh well. And well, I can get rid of the bottom row. Doesn't really need to be there. Well, there was a way to cut off the top. I'm not super familiar with how. Okay, whatever. We'll go with that. I know it's blocking stuff, but that's what we're gonna do. Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't want to go too far down this branch. I'm going to backtrack because I want to get to level 5 so I can get Excalibur before I start getting into tougher territory. So, oh, you know what? The shop is over here. I'm just gonna drop a bunch of crap that this is all just stuff I was probably gonna sell anyway. I'll bring that piece of cloth. Scrolls. I'm not gonna need. Well, maybe I should take the scrolls. I don't know. Topaz ring. I'll take the scrolls. Drop one of those. Stuff should be safe there. I don't know. Or my little dog might. Anything you drop, your pet is very likely to pick it up and play with it for a while. It's actually possible. Kobold Lord. No, I'm not gonna eat them. It's possible to go into a shop, pick up an item, then put it back down, and then if your pet manages to grab it and drop it outside of the shopkeeper never notices. It takes a lot of messing around to pull it off, but if you've got no money and you really need an item, that's one way to do it. A violet gem. Sure, I'll take that. It's not necessary to disarm these, but when you disarm stuff, or actually everything you do trains your stats. So because I disarmed that, it it trained my dexterity a little bit. And if I keep doing things like that, eventually my dexterity will get higher. And also, like picking locks, there's a bunch of things. Staying well fed and healthy trains your constitution. Kicking down doors trains your strength. Strength is easily the, I mean, you don't even need to really worry about that one. You'll end up training your strength pretty much no matter how you play the game. If you're a Valkyrie anyway. Okay, so the gnomes are peaceful to me because I'm a dwarf. I always go with dwarf because dwarf has a higher potential for dexterity. I should have kept re-rolling until I had 20 constitution, but oh, that food ration was poisoned. Now I'm confused. I'm just gonna, okay. Confused is kind of like feeling lightheaded for a while. There's alcohol in this game too. It makes you confused for a long time. The reason I just decided to stop there is because when you're confused, sometimes you can accidentally end up attacking your pet. So if you do have a pet, it's best to just not kill your pet. A pear. Green, oh, my long sword corroded. Damn. Let's eat this green mold. Bad case of stomach acid. But it tasted okay. Okay, well. Oh no. So that type of trap is not disarmable. Searching. I really wish I had a lantern or a lamp or something, because it makes traversing the cave quite a bit easier when you do. Oh no. Oh god. That was a trapdoor. Oh, at least I only fell down one level. Potentially you can fall down a whole bunch of levels when that happens, and then you might be in trouble. New corpse. Tastes okay. No, I didn't get a buzz that time. Oh no. That's a golden naga. Magenta spellbook. Interesting. I'll take it. Ah, crap. Why did I go? Fell in a pit. That's why that gnome corpse is in there, because the gnome jumped in like a dummy, just like me. Guardian Naga. Okay. That worked out. Let's eat it. Tastes okay. Yeah. Certain... Ooh, a towel. Towel's very useful. Anyways, eating certain corpses can, bad things might happen, but they can also give you resistances, like earlier when whatever I did where it said I feel healthy. That's poison resistance. Most of them are pretty obvious, like if you eat a fire giant, you might become fire resistant. Some of them not so obvious, like if you eat black pudding. Oh, that was a bear trap. If you eat black pudding, you might become disintegration resistant, which is extremely important in this game. Disarm the bear trap. I can actually pick this up and move it around, but it's not actually very useful to set a bear trap. But the point is you could. There's lots of things that you could do. A zombie gnome. Very detailed game. Little things here and there. Fog cloud. Oh, I guess I should have went... Oh. I forgot I fell down that trapdoor, which means that my pet didn't come with me. I should have backtracked right away. If you leave your pet unattended long enough, it'll go from being tame to just neutral, and they won't follow you anymore. So, there it is. Hey, buddy. Oop. Untrap. Loud click. Oh. Let's eat the pear. The pear is delicious. Let's eat the pancake. Oh, the pancake was rotten. Yeah, I think eating rotten food probably does the opposite of exercising your constitution. Can't remember what the word is used. Or that. Getting tongue-tied here. Come on, doggy. Let's go. Let's go down one more level. We're still only experience level 4. Oh. Another trap. Another trap door. Okay, this is Gnome Town, which is a good place to be, but I really want to backtrack to get the dog back. And truth be told, the pet always dies eventually. It'll always get into trouble somehow, and then it's all over, but it's best, I mean, it's a friend. Don't just let the dog die for nothing. Wow. Just set off that boulder trap twice like an idiot. Here we go. Let's push this there. No, way down. I don't want to go down. I want to go back up. There's the upstairs. There we go. There's the doggy. Okay. With Valkyrie, it's a 50-50 chance of whether you have a pet dog or pet cat. And this time I got dog. The lightning store. Oh, okay, here we go. A lamp. 75 Zorkmids. Yeah, see, that one costs 75, this one costs 15. It's because the one that costs 75, that's a magic lamp. It's too bad I can't afford it. We'll come back here. We'll come back. No, there's a delicatessen, food store, hardware store. Okay. Here's where I can drop or sell some stuff, I think. Sell the towel, I guess. Yeah, shops will only buy items that are... Oh, key, I want that too. I want the lamp more, though. The magic lamp potentially can give you a wish, which is extremely useful, as you would imagine. Okay, here's all the stuff that I need. This is one of the altars I was talking about. So I'm just going to drop everything that I don't know if it's blessed or cursed. And now, here we go. Still don't know what they do, but at least I know which ones are safe and which ones aren't. So that piece of cloth, let's put it on. Oh my god. The Cloak of Display. I consider this one the best one in the game. It's actually even better than being invisible. Because when you're invisible, certain monsters, if they have telepathy, will still be able to see you. But if you're displaced, there's always a high chance they're going to miss. Plus being invisible is kind of a pain in the ass because shopkeepers won't let you in. So you end up having to take it off, put it back on. Whereas with displacement, shopkeepers don't mind. Okay, Mimic. Tinning kit. Those are useful. Another Mimic. Lane. Murky potion. Wait, what kind of shop was this? Is this another hardware store? Or general store. Okay, this guy will buy anything. Perfect. So you're taking the spell book. I'll sell that potion because it's cursed anyway. So this. Oh. Spell book worth quite a bit of money. Potion was worth quite a bit of money. Gem was worth almost nothing. There's one other thing. I'll sell this ring for now. I come back for it later. Generally by mid-game I'll have a whole bunch more money and then I can come back and just buy everything that I want. For now we're just going to be selective. The lamps are what's going to help us out the most right now because we're going through a dark cave. So pay, itemize now, just pay for it all. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, buddy. I suppose I didn't really need to buy both of them. Oh well. Oh crud, I forgot which lamp was magic. Let's just... Oh no. The magic lamp is cursed, I think. Oop. Hang on, I gotta go back in here. No. Okay. Yeah, the cursed lamp is magic, which kind of sucks because it means I could still try and rub the lamp to get the genie out, but if it's cursed, I'm almost definitely not going to get a wish out of it. So now the challenge becomes uncursing and then blessing that lamp so that it's got a high chance of giving me a wish. Where's the dog? Where did the dog go? Oh, hey buddy. Come on. It's time to go. Come on. Let's go. Dog oftentimes gets himself killed in town because those other @ symbols. Okay, let's... They're guards. And for some reason your pet will just attack the guards for no reason. And your pet won't always win that fight. Those guards are actually pretty tough. Yeah, you don't want to be a thief in Gnome Town. They'll get you. Probably should have just went back up. Now's the time that I should be... I am level 5, so I could potentially get... Oh jeez, what was this trap? It's a pit trap. Well, I'm just gonna have to jump it. Yeah, I should have just... Where's the dog? The dog didn't die already, did it? Tin opener, sure. Actually, that's another thing I needed the dog for. Yeah, boy. Sometimes the lowercase h's, those are other dwarves. So of course they're friendly to me because I'm a dwarf. But they almost always have a pick, which I want, but I don't want to kill a dwarf because... Yeah, see, it said unaffected by the poison because I got the poison resistance earlier. That's why I'm going to eat these killer bees. They're good to eat. If you're immune to poison, you can eat as many of them as you want. You'll be fine. Okay. I don't know where the dog went, but we might just have to ditch it because I can't mess around in this area too long. Yeah. I think the dog died. I think that's what happened. Rip. It was bound to happen. They never last long. Anyway, we're going back up. I'm gonna find a fountain, dip the sword, get Excalibur. And from there, we're sitting pretty. Because we've got decent armor and a good weapon. Valkyrie's pretty hard to kill. Okay. There is fast travel if you click. Anyway, dip. My rusty longsword. Yeah, rust further, that's okay. Rust completely. Oh boy. Oh, some money. So I think there's a 1 in 6 chance it's going to turn into Excalibur. And the remaining things that happen, I've been lucky so far, but it's usually things that are very bad can happen from doing this. Okay, nothing happened at all that time. Strange tingling, yeah, that's ominous. Here we go. From the murky depths, a hand reaches up to bless the sword. And the blessed rustproof +1 Excalibur. Okay. The gnomish mines are no chance, or no match for us now. It's just... Pony? Yeah. No. Not today, Pony. And... I should really buy more food, just in case. Oh, my charisma sucks. A food ration should only cost 60. That's what the base price is. Okay, yes. We don't need to be charismatic, we're tough and we got good gear. Okay, that's not the way to go. I can't squeeze through there. I really need a pick, because then I could just... Oh no. Oh no. That's a water nymph. Oh god. Oh no, I shouldn't have sold the towel. Oh, you can use a towel as a blindfold. The nymph is going to seduce me and I'm going to be so screwed. I'm going to be so fucking screwed. Well, no, I got that cloak of displacement. Might be okay. I'm going to try and throw the dagger first. Okay. And that dwarf body blocked. Oh my god. But this... I escaped the pit. Okay. I dropped my gold because if a leprechaun hits you and you're carrying gold, he steals the gold and gets the teleport. But if you don't have any gold, he doesn't teleport when he hits you. And for the most part, he's just going to try and run away. Anyway, that nymph is still going to be there on our way back up. So I got to find some kind of item to deal with her. Because when they seduce you, they make you start taking your armor off, then they steal something and teleport away. And then they'll come back and do the whole thing again. Your entire run, you can be, no matter how strong you are, like I was just bragging about being a tough Valkyrie, a nymph will bring you to your knees very quickly. And it doesn't matter that I'm a female character either. The nymph is going to seduce you no matter what. At the beginning there, it doesn't give you an option for gender because Valkyrie's always female. It's the only one that has the gender locked. This game's kind of interesting because the difference in gender makes no difference to the way your stats are generated. It makes barely any difference to anything, actually. The only difference I know of that it makes is that if you get polymorphed into some kind of creature that can lay eggs, you'll only be able to lay eggs if you were female. So it's slightly better to be female. If I end up getting polymorphed into a dragon, I'll be able to lay dragon eggs. And baby dragon pets are pretty sweet, so... Just saying. Anyway, that's enough about laying eggs. I already eaten eggs earlier. Now I'm talking about laying eggs. Orcish ringmail. I was just gonna sell that, but no, man, I do not need that many scrolls. I'm just gonna take a chance. I'm gonna read this one. Scroll of enchant weapon. That's pretty lucky. Okay, this dwarf definitely has a pick. That's why all these walls are busted. So this is what I was talking about earlier. If the pet was here, I would try and get the pet to kill him. But since I don't have one anymore, it really pisses your god off if you kill your own kind, but well, I've been a good girl so far, so maybe yeah, well, I feel guilty, but oh my god, it's not even gonna pay off anyways. Fucking mattock. A dwarvish mattock is basically a two-handed pickaxe. You don't want that. It's super heavy. It's not worth it. You just want a regular pick. Nice and light. What are we gonna do? Let's just take everything. Oh, that's why I'm getting burdened so easy. It's because I have this plate mail still. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the nymph. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Because I already took off my shield. Oh my god. Okay, drop that. I gotta get lighter right now. I need to get lighter right now. Drop Q. Hold A. Where? I'll put my shield back on. Okay, she seems to have walked away. That's pretty lucky. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, see, she just... Oh, I got sort of lucky because she only stole a scroll. I mean, getting robbed once isn't the problem. It's when she ends up stealing all your food and you're starving to death. There's all sorts of bizarre ways to die in this game. Okay, let's go get this stuff identified. QR. Let's just do all that. Okay. Quite a bit of that stuff is pretty good. And we're going to sell most of it at the general store here. Oh. The shopkeep will not let you bring a pick or a mattock into the store because you can use it to break the walls and steal all his stuff. So yeah, they don't like that so much. Don't need that. We don't need that. I gotta turn that ramp off. Okay, so now take off K. Take off the plate mail. I'm gonna drop the plate mail. 300. Wow, I didn't think it would be worth that much. Put on. Put this back on. Okay, we got a Dwarven helmet. Okay, we're pretty good now. -8 armor class is pretty damn good for the stage of the game I'm in. Hang on, I gotta... Change a couple things here. I guess I didn't. I never edited my config file for this install, so it doesn't have it set up the way I like, but yeah, okay, now it's showing my experience points. Okay, so what else is in here? Is there something else I wanted? Not really. Not really. I think there was something in the hardware. Oh. Killer bees. There's something. I'm going to buy that towel back. That's what I needed. Come on, killer bee. Mm-hmm. Box. Oop. Large boxes. Okay. The key, yeah. Every key in this game is always a skeleton. Oh, looking glass. That's another good way to deal with the nymph. If you, it's a mirror. If you show the nymph herself, she gets hypnotized by her own gaze, and then you can deal with her easily. It's even better than blindfolding yourself. Because of course with the blindfold, I mean, she won't be able to seduce you, but it's not so easy to attack when you're blindfolded. Okay, the key, looking glass. I don't really need the looking glass, I guess, because I have... That matters more for other classes. The Valk's tough enough, you can just fight everything. Oh, the looking glass. I'll pay for this other stuff. Now I'm going to use the... I'm going to use the key to unlock this box. Now I'm going to open it, see what's in here. Whole bunch of stuff that's good, but I don't really want to buy it right now. Buy the food, I guess. Okay. Get out of my way, shopkeep. Here, thank you. I'm gonna drink the magenta potion, why not? Magical energies. Oh, okay, that's mana regain, which is useless to me because I don't use magic anyway. Okay. I'm gonna do some inventory management here. ACH. I'm just changing the yeah, so my shoes are B for boots, my cloak is C for cloak, helm H, and just change these letters are the letter, like you press one button to do an action and then you press the letter associated with that inventory item to apply it, and you can adjust what these letters are. It's totally arbitrary, but I just have it set up in some way that's easy to memorize. Change that to A. I'm going to change the dwarvishmatic to a lowercase p so that I can take off. Yeah, and the other thing I was turning on there was auto dig. So now with the matic drawn, if I walk into a wall, it's just going to automatically. Yeah. Get out of the way. Oh, another plate mail. Kind of want that to sell. Being burdened in addition to slowing you down. Oh, there's that nymph. Okay. This is what we trained for. We're gonna put on the towel. There. Can't see anymore. It pretends to be friendly. It pretends, see, she can't seduce me when I'm blind. Oh, what? She charmed me anyway. That's new. Uh-oh. I should have bought the mirror. Oh my god. Oh god. Now she stole my helmet. Jesus Christ. All I wanted to do was just drop this plate mail here so I could grab it on the way back up, and now I got no helmet. Okay, well. Could have been worse. I can't believe she can still seduce me even when I'm blind. She must have been touching somewhere. I swear that wasn't able to happen before. Huh. I could be wrong. It's been a long ass time. Oh, okay, there. That thing is a yellow light. All it does is it'll blind me. But the towel will protect me because I'm blind. There you go. Feel an unseen monster. It explodes. Seem unaffected. Very nice. Here. I'm gonna change. T. Okay, let's just get out of here. There's that nymph again. I'm still gonna put on the towel because it does help somewhat, it seems. Usually she'll seduce you on the first turn. Where is she? I'm blind. Where is she? Oh, she fell in the pit. Perfect. Ah, crap. She got out before I got there. Oh well. She's running. Oh my, you got my helmet all rusty, you idiot. What the hell? Where did she go? Oh my. See, this is the thing. Like, a nymph, in terms of combat, is a total pushover, but... Oh no. That is a floating eye. I shouldn't have said, oh no. I've got a blindfold. Yeah. Potion? No. Thought it was a floating eye. Floating eye is the best corpse to eat, because it will give you telepathy. Which is awesome, because then, even when you're blind, you can still tell where monsters are. It's pretty much... You won't be able to see items, but anything with a mind. I mean, not all monsters have minds, but, very... Oh, Jesus. Chickatrice. This thing, it's like a baby cockatrice. It's... Every time this thing touches you, you have a chance of turning to stone, and I've got no way to stop that. Okay. I got lucky. I took a chance and got lucky. Oh my god. Another trapdoor. Brass lantern. Okay, that's useful. Feel charismatic. Oh, it's probably because I was buying and selling so much stuff. Trains your charisma, I guess. Okay, I'm not going around that way again. Let's take off the shield. Let's use my mattock. Make our own path. Oh. Yeah. Get out of the... Don't make me... See, it's such a process because the mattock is two-handed. I have to unwield the shield and then wield the thing and then do the other thing. It's so much easier if you just have a one-handed pickaxe. Okay, let's eat the pear. Let's eat the banana. Let's eat... That was a good meal. Let's have a fortune cookie. It reads... Music hath charms to soothe the savage beast. Good advice. Alright, this is the bottom level of the Gnomish Mines. Oof. 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 That hadn't kicked my ass. Take the violet gem. Orange gem. Okay. There's got to be a door here somewhere. What I'm doing, I'm pushing S for search. And there's the door. Clearly. Turn the lamp back on. Oh god. Okay, put on T. Unlucky. There's another floating eye. It didn't drop its corpse. Vampire, yeah, see. This is a real... A vampire would be a real problem, but I have Excalibur, which prevents level drain. So, even though vampire's somewhat strong, if it's the level drain spell they have that's scary. And having Excalibur makes me immune to it, so... It's one of the big reasons that getting Excalibur before coming down here is pretty much mandatory. It's not always vampires down here, but not only that, Excalibur is just a very good sword, as you would imagine. Another one. Floating eye. Okay, eat the floating eye. Tastes terrible. Finish eating the floating eye corpse. Feel a strange mental acuity. Yeah, and that's why it's showing all the monsters now. Now when I take off the towel, can't see them anymore. So it's, oh, feel tough. Very, very useful to be telepathic in this game. Did I have another? I'm just going to read this now. Might as well enchant up the sword a little more. Eat another food ration. Okay, should be good to go for a while. Okay, lamp out of oil. Using the brass lantern now. Okay, this is a fountain. What do I have for... So, I'm holding onto these scrolls because... Actually, what I should have done was... You can figure out what they do, kind of, based on price. For the most part, what you want to do is figure out which one is the scroll of Identify, which will always be the cheapest scroll. Its default price is 20, but it probably would have cost 26 for me because my charisma's so low. That's what I should have done earlier when I was in Gnome Town, but I didn't think of it. So many little details in this game. And like I said, I haven't played it in a while. Because I've got so much crap. It sucks having to make multiple trips to bring it all back because you really don't want to walk around burdened so much. It can be really dangerous. And what I was also trying to get at is that the potions I can kind of identify for once you have a unicorn horn. A unicorn horn is able to cure any status effect that a bad potion might cause. So once you have one of those, you can pretty much just drink whatever you want, and if something bad happens, you invoke the unicorn horn and you're fine. Potions are fairly heavy, so it's good to just get them identified, and then if they suck, you don't worry about them. And the other thing is, when you have duplicate potions, you can use a fountain to dilute them. Oh, and this is a clear potion I just found. The clear potion's useful because if you put it on an altar that is the same alignment as you, and then you pray on that altar, your god will turn the clear water into holy water, and holy water, anything that you dip into it will uncurse it, which is what I'm trying to get so that I can uncurse the lamp, bless the lamp, rub the lamp, get the genie out of it, get a wish. And the wish will give you any item in the game that you ask for. Oh no, polymorph trap. Okay, so my armor is about to get completely shredded, which sucks. Let's see what happens. Umber Hulk, yeah, break out of your armor. Uh-huh, great. Oh no, not the cloak too. Oh my god. That cloak, I'm not gonna find another one of them. Shit. Ugh. Shit. Now I'm an Umber Hulk. Which sounds, I mean, that's not the worst thing, but what really sucks is that it just destroyed all my armor. Oh my god, another polymorph trap? What now? Male mask. Okay, so it changed my gender now too. Great. God damn it. I don't want to be male. Fuck. I mean, being a mind flayer is pretty good though. And the, oh man. The polymorph, if you get polymorphed into a different monster, it's temporary. When you die as that monster, you turn back into your original form. But when it changes your gender like this, it's permanent. I mean, unless you step on another polymorph trap and it happens again, but it's pretty unlikely. It is kind of unique to be a male Valkyrie, though, because you're not supposed to be able to. Okay, so I'm a mind flayer now. Great. I mean, I'm powerful as fuck, but I don't really need to be right now. Ugh. Your tentacles suck the dose vortex. What? Ugh. Oh no. Why can't I just attack with my weapon? Okay, fine. I'll do the... Insanely powerful as a mind flayer, but I can't deal with the dust vortex because it's got... Oh, I did it somehow. Ugh. I hate being polymorphed. Why couldn't it turn me into a dragon, like I said earlier? Then I'd be laying eggs right now, I'd have baby dragons. Then I'd be... then that would be great. Instead, now I'm stuck being a mind flayer. God damn it. Stop trying to... See, anything that doesn't have a brain, like this gold golem, it's kind of impervious to my attacks. Well, not impervious, but it's not all that effective. Let's just eat the bees, why not? We're immune to poison anyway. Yeah, see, this gray elf doesn't stand a chance because I'm going to suck its brain right out. Yeah, and he's done. Those guys are normally pretty tough, actually. And, yeah. There wasn't really much in the way of good stuff on this level. These bottom levels usually got a bunch of good pickups, but there ain't much down here. I found some spell books. Those will be worth money. Alright, back up we go. Fly up the... Oh yeah, mind flayers fly. Huh. Funny. You fly up the stairs. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Well, that hurt. Okay. Just a regular blindfold. The towel's better. It's a little bit heavier, but there's also a wand of polymorph, which does the same thing as that polymorph trap, except you can point the wand of polymorph at items, and it will change an item into another item of the same type. And as far as types go, the towel counts as a magic item. So when you polymorph it, it might become a magic item, which are pretty good. The unicorn horn I was talking about earlier, that's a magic item. Most common way to get one is to just kill a unicorn, though. I'm lawful, so the white unicorn will be friendly to me, but the black unicorn will not. You'd have to be chaotic, and the black unicorn is your friend. And of course there's a gray unicorn for the neutral, which I think as a lawful, the neutral unicorn will leave you alone half the time, I think. Out of the way. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Fly up the stairs. Fly up the stairs. Fly up the stairs. I wonder if the shopkeepers are going to let me in as a mind flare. Depending on what monster you are, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Well, the church let me in. Oh, this is a chaotic altar. You can use a cross-aligned altar to identify stuff, but you can't. If I pray on this, it can be bad news sometimes. Well, because this is actually, you can find altars by themselves without a priest, but this one in Minetown does have a priest. So if I try to convert this altar by praying on it, that priest is not going to be happy, and they're pretty tough. So that option's really not on the table for me right now. Yeah. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Well, I've got lots of scrolls of enchant weapon. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's read another one. It's getting risky now. Yeah, let's read another one. Screw it. Okay, so it's at my Excalibur's at +5. If I try enchanting it past this point, there's a pretty good chance it's gonna vibrate and then disappear. Oh, I returned to Dwarven form. Let's see. I'm pretty sure when the polymorph trap changes your gender, you don't go back. I need somebody to talk to somebody here. Oop. Control T? No, Alt. Yeah, whatever. Pretty sure I don't get changed back. Let's talk to this guy. Problem shop, like I'm saying here. There we go. Now I got lots of money. I don't need that. That really wasn't worth carrying. Oh, this is the dead lamp. Might as well sell that. You can actually refill it if you find a potion of oil, but there's so many different types of potions. Trying to find a specific potion like that is just not going to happen. I feel wise. Let's just drink some potions and see what oh no, why did I do that? Alright, well, we're having an ordeal now because I decided to drink that potion willy-nilly. Okay, I need to get out of here without killing anyone, because if I accidentally walk into anybody right now, I'm going to attack them because I'm hallucinating. That's why that guy, that's a guard right there, but he looks like a coyote. Now he looks like a Zorn. Now he looks like a Hezru. Now he looks like an orc. Now he looks like a blue jelly. Now he looks like a land octopus. Now he looks like a barfed devil. That must be a new one. I don't remember that. Bugbear, snake. Like every turn it's changing. And if I attack one, of course, they're all gonna come after me, so just be very careful not to walk into them. Normally if you walk into them, it's not a big deal. It'll give you a message that asks, are you sure you want to attack? But when you're hallucinating, nope, it just treats it like an enemy. Yeah, and as you can see, those are all friendly gnomes. If I end up walking into them, I'll end up fighting them. Same thing with your pet. Hallucinating's bad. And then drinking. Like I was saying earlier about eating newts will make this happen sometimes, but it only happens for a few turns. Drinking that potion of hallucination, I'm going to be tripping balls for like a few thousand turns. So the only option is just deal with it, I guess, because I don't have enough food to just sit around and wait for it to wear off. I might have enough food to sit around. No, I don't want to risk it. I'll have no food by the end. Uh-oh. Okay. See, this is the thing, like, now I'm attacking stuff, I don't even know what the stuff is that I'm attacking. That was a gecko? Or when you look at the corpse, it tells you the truth, but until you kill it, you don't know what it actually was. Okay. There we go. Lustrous Proof Excalibur. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, well this video is long enough, I think. I'm gonna call it quits here. So, yeah. I guess I'll come back later at some point and ride out the rest of this drug trip. Eat this food ration before I quit. Okay, so save. And saving closes the game because it's a roguelike. Saving is just so that you can play later. You don't have to beat the whole game in one sitting. Anyway, this is kind of fun. Might come back to it. We'll see. Alright, I'll try to get this keyboard thing set up a little better so you can see more. Okay, bye.